welcome to my channel. I am so happy you're here for this video. So I did a declutter probably like less than 3 months ago, and I decided to keep all of the ones I said I would part away with, and I provided swatches of some of the palettes I'd shown throughout this video. So if you're interested in like a little bit more details of why I decided to keep a majority of these palettes, then keep on watching. It's just like I feel like with declutters, it should not be the mentality of getting rid of stuff to get more stuff, and I think that was the mentality of what I had in my recent declutter. I thought if I would sell these palettes, I would get more. And I just don't want to do that. I don't want to regret decluttering almost all of these palettes because I have not really used them. So as soon as I use them and I get the feel of the quality and how they work, then I could do a 100% like declutter. So anyway, I hope you subscribe to my channel if you're new here. If you like the video, and without further ado, I'll get started with the clip. Okay, so the next one is this Maybelline New York Urban Light palette, and I just think the shades are really pretty. They're perfect for inner corner. The blush and highlights are a little powdery, but I could make it work. Yeah, this one is actually really nice. So as you can see, they have almost like a reflect light shine to them. It's so pretty. So definitely keeping this. Okay, so the next one is the Frost palette by CC Color Cosmetics. And this is supposed to be a dupe for the Kylie Nice palette that she came out over the holidays. And I said that I would initially keep this palette just for this purple shade, but then as soon as I started playing with the other colors, I felt like it had so much to offer, and I could use this on a work shift. I could use this so casually, and it won't be too dramatic. Like, the shimmers here are really nice besides that purple shade. There's those swatches for that. I mean, do you see the reflectiveness? It's so stunning, and like, why would I get rid of that? It's a very nice palette. So then I decided to keep all of my sleek eyeshadow palettes, and I did sell a couple of them on my Poshmark before the recent declutter I did, but these shadows ended up being something that I wanted to keep because the color schemes are really pretty. The shimmers are really pigmented and metallic, and I don't know, like it's just like, I feel like it's so easy to say that I want to get rid of it without using it, but then as soon as I do, I wanted to keep it because I realized the good quality that all these shadows have. And let me show you a few swatches of a few of these palettes. So this one is the one called Enchanted Forest, and they're a mixture of matte and shimmer. And what I realized through Sleek is that they come up with like a theme for each of these palettes, and it makes sense when you put them all together. So there are these swatches for the Enchanted. Super pretty. Okay, so I did swatches of like one shade out of each Sleek palette I own, and like as you can see, they're pretty pigmented, and some do need like to be filled up, but I did do it kind of sloppy and you can't really see the true pigments that these shadows have to offer, but they're so beautiful even if I didn't do a good job. Like, they're all beautiful. So like, I can't wait to start using these palettes. I saw a comment from a subscriber of mine, and she basically told me that it's such a shame that I would declutter these, and after I saw that comment, I changed my mind right away as soon as I said, I'm going to use one of these just to see how they perform. And the shimmers are so good. The mattes blend pretty seamlessly, and you can't really get Sleek makeup unless like you want to purchase it on Amazon, or if your local Ulta carries it. But my Ulta doesn't have these palettes, so I'm keeping them. Okay, so the next one is a Prolux Nappa palette, and the shimmers here and the mattes, they're so beautiful. I really loved using it the past few times I've have done so, and let's see, I'll swatch a couple of them as well. So pretty. Really love that one. So I'm keeping that. Okay, so next are this Beauty Bay Sunset Horizon palette. This is like a perfect summer palette I need to try out. And then the Beauty Bay Book of Magic palette. So again, a subscriber told me that this was discontinued, and I told her that I didn't care, that I could easily part away with it. but I guess I didn't know what I was talking about as soon as I started swatching it and pretty much trying to compare these shades with other palettes I own, and I don't have anything like these, so we'll keep those. Okay, so now the last one is so silly of me. Okay, so I did a declutter quite a few months ago. I think it was like about a year ago, and I decluttered the Natasha Denona Coral palette. I sold it in my Poshmark, but then I just recently repurchased it. And like, this is what the palette looks like. I had duped it with my Profusion palette. I did the whole eye comparison and you couldn't really tell, but there's something about Natasha Denona and getting such a good deal from sellers and Poshmark, so I got it less than, like, I think I paid like $25, and this is like retailed for almost $50, so like I need to have it back in my life. And like with Natasha Denona, like these 5-pan palettes, you could easily travel with them on the go if you wanted to. And like, they're pretty pigmented, and you can't really compare like the eyeshadow quality with Profusion because they're made differently. So I'm not at all upset with having it back, but this is why I decided to make a halt with this recent declutter, because I feel like if I sold all of these, I would want to repurchase them again, and that's not the point with declutters, like, not at all. Okay, so yeah, so this is all of the swatches of these different palettes, and I can't wait to use them on my channel in the future to create like different eye looks with them, so that will be really fun to do. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. If you did, may God bless, and I will hopefully see you on my next video. Be safe, take good care, and have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time you're watching. Okay, bye.